Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul. So it's those pieces that I identified in my previous video that I felt were missing from my wardrobe, or things that I wanted to add into my capsules. So I have come up with these pieces here, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. If you do enjoy the video, please do thumbs up and also do subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so you can find out when I'm posting videos. And I'm pretty much just going to crack on now with this haul. So first up we have this shopper from COS. It's leather and it's got this pocket at the front which fastens with a zip. It also fastens on the inside with a hidden magnetic snap. It's got one pocket on the inside and then a whole big pocket just to shove everything in, which is perfect for me. I got this bag because I don't have a black tote bag in my wardrobe, and I definitely would get a lot of wear out of this. I've kind of been gravitating more towards crossbodies and smaller size bags, but actually I know that I would find a lot of use for this, and it would actually go with a lot of things in my wardrobe because it's black. So I felt like in terms of a staple bag that I was missing, this would be it. There's not really much else to say about it apart from that I'm really happy with it. I was looking for something quite easy, not too much design on it, you know what I'm like, so this is actually perfect. There's also another one from Marks & Spencer which I've almost got, which I will link down for you guys to see, and I think that's also quite a nice alternative in terms of size. Next up we have this tote from Everlane. So it's the Everlane Market Day tote. You will have seen this, it's been around for a very long time, and a lot of people have got videos on YouTube. It's all around Instagram, so it's nothing new. This is to replace my Marks & Spencer much loved shopper. I will do some close-ups for a picture for you guys to see how battered it is now. It's stained, ink stained and everything. It totally drags my look down, so I felt like I needed to upgrade and get a new bag, and I really like the colour of this. I've always had my eye on this, but I wasn't sure if Everlane even shipped internationally, and they do. It's slightly pricey and you have to wait about a week to 2 weeks for the item to arrive, which is a little bit annoying, but it has, and I'm happy with it. I'm hoping once I do use it more, it will look less new and be a lot more worn in, because I don't like my bags looking this new at all. It's because it's new, so I can't fault them on that. I like the fact that, again, with this bag, like the black bag I just showed you, I can wear it over my shoulder like this because the straps are long enough, and inside it's just got this one, if I can actually show you, one pocket on the inside here, and then it's just got this massive, again, section for me just to throw everything in, which is perfect. So yeah, I will let you know how this bag wears, but this was something I needed to replace my tan Marks & Spencer bag, which I love but has died officially. Okay, so on to clothing. So if you remember in my previous video, I told you I was looking for a Breton stripe top that had red, navy and was on a white base, because I'd really fallen in love with the And Other Stories top of a similar ilk that was out last season. So I just been digging and I found this, which I'm really happy with. So it's this top. Now it's really nice quality cotton, I'll say that to start with. Really heavy quality cotton. It's from the brand called Joules. So I've never shopped with Joules before. I always kind of thought it was a very, I don't know how to describe it, a bit more of like a country, yummy mummy kind of brand. It's not really up my street, but I saw this and I really liked it, and this was exactly what I was looking for. Only thing I would say is that it's got these kind of, I don't know, patches on them, which I'm not a fan of. It's got a patch here, it's got the Joules logo on the back, and then it's got a little bunny rabbit on the bottom here as well, which I think is just the logo for the brand. So apart from that, it would have been an 100% happy buy, but I'm still happy with this. I would wear this a lot. As I said, the quality of the cotton is great. It's slightly longer line, which I really like, because I do find some tops can be quite cropped, which I'm not a fan of. And it was just exactly what I was looking for in terms of adding that extra coloured Breton stripe to my wardrobe. So now that section of my wardrobe is complete. I got this in a size 16. I'd say it's true to size. There's not a lot of stretch in the cotton, so I would definitely say this is a true to size fit. And as I said, I'm happy with that. I ticked off that item which I was looking for. I believe it was about £25. Next up is this white oversized blouse from COS. So I talked about looking for a white shirt for my wardrobe, and I was toying with getting the silk Everlane shirts, but I actually thought, you know what, silk is probably not the best fabrication for me to be investing at the moment. So I've got this lovely lyocell oversized loose fit shirt from COS. I've had shirts like this from COS before, so I know they wear really well and they wash really well, and I like the way they look on me. I've got this in a size small because it's a very, very oversized fit. So definitely size down with this one. It's a little bit boxy in shape, and I can again pair this with the trousers in my wardrobe. So my black trousers, I can pair this with my jeans. There's a lot of things I can wear it with. So this is going to be quite a versatile piece. Again, the fabric is a little bit heavy, which is good, so it can go through autumn and winter. And it's a button-down placket, which is very practical for me in terms of feeding my baby. So that's a really good plus as well, to having more shirts in my wardrobe than I maybe would do normally. Then I have my Uniqlo Cashmere crew neck jumper. So I get a lot of my knits from Uniqlo. I really, really like the quality and the price point. This is a colour that I didn't have in my wardrobe. So I have this cashmere sweater in a few different colours, and I felt like adding this sort of toffee dark camel kind of colour would be a really great addition to my wardrobe, just because again I wear a lot of dark colours on the bottoms, so I can pair this with pretty much all my bottoms in the wardrobe. This I got in a size extra large because I wanted it to be a little bit baggy. I feel like with knitwear it's better to be, most knitwear it's nicer to be a bit more of a loose fit rather than too fitted, and that's my style aesthetic anyway. So I got it in an XXL, and I'm really glad that online they do extra large and 3XL in some lines, so that's really great. And again, it will work so well with other items in my wardrobe. So keeping on with knitwear, I've got this cardigan from COS. So I talked about this in my last video, needing an edge-to-edge cardi or a long line cardigan, and I found this one in COS. It's just a black, nice thick fabric. It's a wool blend. It's very thick and warm. So snuggly, and it's just an edge to edge. There's no buttons and nothing fussy with this cardigan at all. Don't even think it's got pockets. Yeah, it's got no pockets. It's just literally a throw-on cardigan. I felt like I was lacking a cardigan in my wardrobe, and I need something a little bit cozy like this, something I can just easily throw on, run down the road in when I don't really need a coat. Okay, so on to dresses. When I talked you through my grid, I kind of said that I was looking for a couple of prints, just because I felt my dresses were all very dark and black. The first dress is this grey one. Now this to me is, when I look at the detail on this dress, and I'll close up for you guys to see, there's a lot more detail on this dress than its $39.99 price point would make you think. So there's detail here on the cuff, which I think is nice. It's not just a boring old cuff. It's got some cuff detail here. It's got pin tucking all the way up on the collar and then round the back. You've got this pleat detail here and some more tuck detail at the waist here, and then it comes with a self-tied belt. So for $39.99, I thought this was looks much more expensive than it is. It's a really nice heavy quality fabric again. It's not wool, but it feels like it has some wool in it. And I like this. It looks a bit matronly on the hanger, but I think I could definitely rock this with some boots and with some trainers, and I'll show you the boots I would wear it with in a minute. So I was happy for this addition. It's again something a little bit lighter in terms of colour to my dress collection, which is very dark. And I like the V-neck as well. It kind of saves it from being super matronly. If it had a very high neck, it would look like I don't know what. So yeah, I'm happy with this buy, and I think I could see myself wearing this throughout both seasons. As I said, you could easily layer this up with a polo neck if you want to for a little bit of cool. But I think I won't be layering it because it's actually quite heavy fabric anyway. So happy with that buy. I got this in a size XXL, so Zara has also started doing extra large in some lines. I got that in this size just because, again, I don't like my items to be too fitted, so this is perfect. Another dress from Zara is this printed paisley dress. So I like this a lot, and I was looking for something that was printed but still sort of down my style aesthetic. This also would fit into my occasion wear capsule. So I've got a capsule wardrobe, a very small one for occasion wear, because I don't go out that much to be super dressy, and when I do, I still tend to wear a lot of the stuff from my main wardrobe. So I don't have too many pieces that are deemed super dressy and occasion wear, but I think this could double up in both. A lot I liked about this dress is the gold buttons. I think it's just a nice contrast on there. The fact again that it's got a self tie, so I'm really feeling the shirt dress style, as you can see, and it's just something I could easily dress up or down, so it's a very versatile piece in my wardrobe. So that's what I was sort of sold me to it as well. It was $39.99, and I also got this in an extra large. Then we have this dress from John Lewis. Now I love the print of this, and that was what drew me to it. I was watching this because it was out of stock for a while, and I was refreshing every day to see if it would come back in any sizes. It came back in a size 12, and I think this is actually the right size for me because it is quite oversized. It's got ruching on the drop waist section of it, and it's a half placket, so it's not a full shirt dress. As I said, it was the print that sold me. I really like the print, and it just adds another print into my wardrobe, which is very much heavily made up of solids. So it's a nice print that doesn't sort of doesn't overwhelm me. It still fits in very much with what I like, but it's not another black dress. We have this skirt from COS, which is a wrap skirt. Again, I'm kind of feeling the whole wrap details because both of my skirts are wraps. This is a lighter blue, kind of like a dusky grey blue, I would say. It's a nice sort of sateen feeling fabric, and it's coming up just under my knees. So that was a nice point of difference to the other skirts that are in my wardrobe, which are all midis or maxis. This is a really versatile skirt that I could easily see myself wearing with my trainers and with pretty much every top that's in my wardrobe. I got this from COS in a size 18. I could have got the 16, I think, particularly the fact that it's got an elasticated waist, but I'm still in between sizes after giving birth, so I tend to go up to the top size when I could probably get away with being slightly more conservative in my sizing choices. But yeah, really like this. It's got pockets. It's a very easy, breezy kind of skirt for me that I could see myself wearing quite a lot through autumn and winter. Then we have the star of the show, in my opinion. It's my favourite piece. It's this dark navy, it's called Midnight, the colour, satin wrap skirt. So as I talked to you in my previous video, I was looking for a satin navy skirt, and I really liked the Max Mara skirt, but it was in the hundreds of pounds, which I wasn't going to pay for a skirt. So I came across this at Folly London, which is a brand I really like, and they had exactly what I was looking for. So sometimes in life you have an idea of something in your head and you're not sure it exists. This was exactly what I was looking for. I had this idea in my head, and it did exist. So it was £89, which is slightly pricey, but again, it's something that I think will do a crossover in both my occasion wear wardrobe and my day-to-day wardrobe. It's just, yeah, a great skirt. The fabric's really nice, nice quality. Again, it will be dressed up or down. I'm looking forward to wearing it with my cashmere jumpers, which was the look that I was going for. I'd wear it with my black jumper, I'd wear it with my grey jumper, I'd wear it with this toffee coloured jumper. So that's really 3 outfits right there. And finally, we have this black pair of trousers here. These are called the Oliver Peg trousers, also from Folly London. They are a fantastic quality tapered trouser. If you're looking for something for workwear, they have this in black and navy. They've got this tab on the back, so they're super tailored. They fasten with a zip and then 2 fasteners at the top. They've got side pockets. They are just a nice heavy quality fabric, and I love these. So I have these in my wardrobe to kind of for kind of that smart casual vibe, which I really love. I'd wear these with trainers, I'd wear these with my Gucci loafers, I could pop this with all the tops in my wardrobe. It would go with this, it would go with the white blouse, it would go again with all my cashmere jumpers. So it's a pair of trousers that's definitely a staple, and I was looking for something that was a little bit more of a heavy quality, but something that could easily be dressed up or down. So very happy with these. I've got these in a houndstooth fabrication, same shape for winter, which I'll show you in a later video. I've got 2 pieces of footwear to show you. So firstly, it's these boots from Mango. So I love the colour of these boots, and I like the heel height. I like the shape of them. Basically, I like everything about these boots, and I again wear a lot of black footwear, and I wanted something for autumn winter that I could bring out each season that would be timeless in terms of colour, and Oxblood I think does the trick. These are going to be that kind of timeless boot. There's nothing fussy on them, there's no embellishments, nothing crazy. It's just something that I can bring in, season out. They are leather. They were $49.99, which I think is a really good price point for these. They've got a nice little grip on the bottom as well, which is helpful for this season. And I bought these thinking about all the midi skirts that I have in my wardrobe, and also my dresses, because I do like wearing dresses and tights throughout winter. And I could see myself wearing these with those, particularly as I've said to you before, they tend to be quite dark. So having a little pop of colour on my feet is the way to go, and it's the way I tend to introduce more colour into my wardrobe. So I could see myself even wearing these with this dress, which is part of my staples for autumn winter. And finally, I just got a white pair of trainers from Whistles. I saw these and fell in love because, again, they are very, very minimal. They don't have anything on them, which is fantastic. They're a nice leather, kind of grained leather, so the same kind of fabric as the COS bag I showed you earlier. I bought these with that kind of smart cash look in mind, so you know, the black trousers, the cashmere jumper, and then these trainers would be absolute ideal uniform. And I think I had a gap in my wardrobe because I got rid of my Stan Smiths and I got rid of quite a lot of my branded trainers. I just kind of wasn't feeling them anymore, so I sold those, and I had a couple of gaps in my wardrobe for some more trainers. So this is now kind of where my head's at, very clean, very minimal, not a lot of branding on there, if any. So I'm really happy with these, and I will link these down below as well for you. There's another pair that I was toying with getting, but I chose to get these instead because I think they'll go more with my style and what I'm kind of aiming to do with this wardrobe. That's it, guys, that is everything. So these are all the pieces now that I will add to my autumn winter staples. So these are the things that I'll be wearing for the next 6 months, from September through till March. I will share with you the entire capsule and also my bag collection and my shoes collection in the next couple of videos. As I said before, I've linked everything down below in terms of prices, links and sizes. If you enjoyed the video, please do thumbs up, and I will catch up with you guys in my next one. Bye.